Well, they are two kindred spirits, a Georgia Tech professor who builds musical robots and a young drummer trying to come back from a serious injury.
This is so cool. Together, Gil Weinberg and Jason Barnes have created something nothing short of magical. And Saturday night, Fox 5 was there as they put it to the test. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here now with the story.
And Sinead and Tom, I want to set the scene for you. It was Saturday night. The Bailey Performing Arts Center at Kennesaw State University was packed with both jazz buffs and technology lovers, and they had all come to see Jason Barnes play music with a new robotic arm that was made for music. Jason Barnes has been playing drums for years, but this concert at Kennesaw State University feels like a new beginning.
It's almost like playing my first show again, you know?
Because for the last 2.5 years, Jason has been struggling to come back from an accident that nearly killed him. In January of 2012, he was up on the top of this restaurant cleaning out a ventilation duct when he was electrocuted.
Something spooked me and I yelled, "Get down." And I remember like a pink flash and then like a loud explosion sound.
Jason awoke 2 days later in a hospital bed with burns and a badly damaged right arm. After 6 or 7 surgeries, his arm was amputated just below the elbow. And that's when it hit him.
I can't play guitar anymore, can't play piano anymore, can't play drums anymore, which was the most important. I was playing in that band and everything.
But he kept pushing. He got a prosthetic arm and then a drumstick. It was too stiff, so he tweaked it and was able to audition for and get into the Atlanta Institute of Music. And that's where his drum teacher, looking for a way to help Jason, found Gil Weinberg.
The first thing he asked is to try to bring back the wrist and the fingers control.
Weinberg got a grant from the National Science Foundation to build Jason a better arm than the one he had.
Drummers use the wrist and fingers a lot for expression, the bounce, the grip, and he couldn't do that.
So Weinberg created an arm with 2 sticks, one that Jason controls with his forearm muscles using sensors.
So the first thing I want him to get what he asked for, which is full direct control with his muscle on one stick that he will be able to play the way he used to.
But the second stick offers something completely new. It's got a mind of its own and can sense what other musicians are playing and then improvise, creating new music.
And suddenly he feels the same little motif or a musical idea that he heard from the trumpet from his colleague playing from his arm.
I'm actually pretty surprised at how well it works right now in stage 1, you know, first time, first prototype.
And Jason Barnes can't wait to see where this music takes him next. And Gil Weinberg and his team at Georgia Tech Center for Music Technology plan to keep fine-tuning this robotic arm. And Jason Barnes will graduate next month from the Atlanta Institute of Music and Media. And he says Saturday night's performance felt great.
Well,
that was his first time since his accident with his new arm like that. So
not only is he very talented, but it's amazing that these two came together.
Yeah.
To
it's
make
kind of
music.
almost meant to be. Yeah. I love it.
And it just makes you so optimistic about what the possibilities are for other people
Yes,
who have
exactly.
prosthetics.
Exactly. And I think this is just the beginning.
Wonderful story.
Awesome. Thanks so much,
Beth.
Beth.